Already, Tracy, the challenges score Loud, Glass Cannon, Explosive Flashbangs, and Explosive Revenge. Whereas Glass Cannon, which means that the FI7 is ever more similar to the CHA, except for the fact that, well, it can't really pierce shields, which I suppose in this case is perfectly fine, so we're just gonna go with that. And then aside from that, there's Explosive Flashbangs and Explosive Revenge, where every single unit wants to drop a few flashbangs that most definitely want us dead, so we're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna go through here. And that's effectively Glass Cannon Sunrise, which it's a CHA with a bit more fire rate than it should have, because it's not really a CHA, but it's a Lax-like one, and it's definitely usable as one. So we're just gonna drop that all over there after we grab the medkits, grab some gold, and then afterwards try and subsequently not get shot. So hopefully, CBR-Cs don't spawn, which would be quite nice and appreciated, just saying. But that's basically how that works. So we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna grab another bag of gold whilst we reload our thumper. Then afterwards, we're going to try and not have that happen. That being all of the gunshots. Hello there. So that's basically how terrifying everything can get, which the answer is very, very terrifying, but we're gonna take our time to heal up right now. Hi there, everyone. But now that... No, we're not doing this. But we're gonna go over here, we're gonna drop all of the bags of gold, and we're just going to subsequently try and not meet anyone, since that's rather detrimental to trying to stay alive, which... Now that that's sorted, we could just go through here, go over here, reach that over there, which seems relatively simple. Then we're just gonna go up here, and well, we've likely got another swab to deal with. Not really what I signed up for, but... More units is not exactly on the agenda either, but... I suppose it works out, since... That's exactly what's been happening so far. But we're just gonna dumper that, where we don't really need to, but... Then again, we don't really want to spend time checking, and... We don't really need a dumper later on anyways, which... Makes it rather simple for us to just fire a lot of dumper shots and hope for the best, which... is precisely what we're doing, but... For now, we're just gonna bring that all up over there. And then afterwards, it's just a matter of trying to... generally... not meet those units, since they're absolutely terrifying. But for now, we're just gonna leave all of the mechas over there. Leave that down over there, and then afterwards... Presumably, Cyber's going to grab that bag up. We could go through here. And then we can start moving out of here, which... Overall, we still don't want to meet any of these units, and the snipers are still absolutely terrifying, but... We're gonna try our best to not meet anyone, which... Maybe running right in front of Cyber is not the best idea, but... We're still alive, but... For now, we can just continue staying alive. Deal with the units that are being absolutely problematic over there. And then really start considering taking care of the sniper over there, which... is a bit challenging with our CHA, but... Then again, we do plenty of damage, which... definitely makes it viable. But for now, we're just going to... Where is Cyber? Right, and that meta works, since firing a lot of bullets is a very much viable strategy. And then we're just gonna run back through here, hopefully not lose more health, because we did kind of run out of medkits, or at least extra medkits. Which is also perfect and all, since we won't have to bring any medkits with us over here, which works out perfectly fine by me. But for now, we've got an FI7, we haven't got that much ammunition. And we've got a lot of snipers over here, which we should be rather concerned about. So we're just gonna open this. We're gonna grab the gold. Then we're gonna try and actually hit our shots, which... it's not happening so far, just absolutely not. But we can do that. Go over there, do that. And then afterwards start clearing everything over here, which... seems relatively simple. Before moving up over here, which... Hi there, Aegis. I mean, we did get an S97 out of it, which I suppose is always nice. So maybe I do want a CBR-Cs instead, so we're just gonna clear that over there. Wait over here for an M57 so that we don't die to the flashbangs before going over here and... Maybe not that way, but... Then again, we don't really have to fight them, and that's still a relatively simple solution, and we're just gonna go through here instead now, since it works out perfectly fine, and I see you over there, shotgunner. We're not doing this. We're just gonna hit our shot before things go really, really wrong, which... If everyone could just stand still, would be absolutely, well, stellar. I see you over there, and no, we're not doing this, but... We could always try by starting to stay alive first, which... seems to be quite high up on our priority list, because we are most definitely running out of ammunition. Hi there, you. Anyone else? But... Well, it's clear over there, and we're not gonna get that ammunition over there, since with... Right, that's a rather awkward way of doing that, but... We've got some gold. We're gonna quickly back away before we start getting shot more, which... It's not ideal for staying alive. And Cyber's presumably got, well, 2 more bags to move, which... I suppose works out just fine. We're gonna grab this over here. And then we're just gonna go back up and hopefully not meet any units over there. But so far, it seems like there's a small break right now for everyone to just... not fight us, which... It's genuinely great, but we're just gonna leave it at that. And then we're just gonna go over here and hopefully not get shot, since that's relatively bad for staying alive. Heal up right now, and that's a daily challenge in just over 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Now that was not close at all, but regardless, cheers everyone, have a great time.